Hello guys, welcome to OG51. Today we're going to be looking at my Skoda again, my VRS monster, absolute weapon as you know. And today we're going to be putting the rear spacers on my car. I've already got 20mm spacers on the front. I've been meaning to do this for weeks and I need to get it done now. So let's crack on and I'll show you what we need and what tools we need, and I'll show you how to take off the little caps that I've got on there so you don't break them, and yeah, some other bits and bobs we'll show you. Come on. Okay, right, so the tools that we need today is we need a jack. This is a 2-ton jack. My car weighs 1350 kilos, so I would always recommend using a 2-ton jack, anything that weighs over a ton, just to be safe. You need an axle stand, obviously. We got 20mm spacers, 40mm bolts. However, I've already got 40mm on there because of this wheel that I've got on there. It needs that 40mm bolt. You need something to take the bolts off. The plastic caps, now they're plastic and they break easy. You can get them from Amazon, they're cheap as chips, but it's just a pain in the backside having to get them all the time. So the quickest way to get these off is use something that's got a little lip on it, and literally they just ping off, and you won't have to worry about scratching your car, your wheels, sorry. Easy done. All right, that's that done. So also you're going to need to make sure that you have the right center rings for your rims, and what I mean by that, where's he gone? Pause that.
Go.
So you ready? You're cool?
Yep.
Right, these are what you need for your vehicle. Now I will say that, like I said, depending on wheel you have, these will vary in size. I believe these are 75.1. I will just double check there. They're 57.1 and 75.1. This is what these are. The wheels are 18-inch rims, 5x100 stud. Again, the aftermarket spacers that I have, they come in 5x112s or 5x100s. They will fit any Octavia and Fabia, I believe. Pause it. Alright, so what we need to do now, guys, is obviously we need to take the bolts off before we jack the car up, because it's not a good idea trying to undo these whilst the car's jacked up, because you're going to get a lot of movement and you could cause severe accident, causing potential severe injury. So so we're gonna loosen these off and then we're gonna get the car jacked up. I'll be back with you in a minute. Right, all the bolts are nicely loosened off now, so I should be able to just get this car jacked up. We'll get it jacked up. Make sure, guys, that you find a suitable solid place underneath the car, because the last thing you need to do, especially with an old car, this is an 18-year-old car, the last thing you need to do is be punching holes underneath your car. You can always use a block of wood on top of your axles, on top of your jack, but you know, if you've got a decent jack, you should be quite comfortable and you should be able to jack the car up without damaging it too much. If you use one of them aftermarket jacks that you get in your car with manufacturer's jacks, that's when you're going to start causing problems. Right, so we're going to get, like I said, a suitable place underneath the car. We're going to get it jacked up and then I'll be back with you to talk about the spacers. Car's jacked up, guys. What I will say to you is, when you take your wheel off, if you've got a nice expensive wheel, always put it, if you're going to put it down, lean it against the wall, somewhere solid where it's not going to roll away. I would personally recommend laying the wheel maybe on its face on the grass somewhere, or on a very soft surface, or just lay it on the inside tyre. It's up to you. But some people, not thinking straight, i.e. like myself have done before, have just taken the wheel off and just plunked it down and gone, oh God, what have I done? Which has caused this scratch on my last set of wheels that I had, and it was like running all the way across pretty much four of the alloys, 4 of the spokes, sorry. Right, we've got to get the wheel off and we'll get back. Right guys, so we've got the wheel off, the car's jacked up nice and safe. We've still got the jack underneath, we've got the axle stand underneath as well. We've got the spacer here, so we're going to put the spacer on. We're going to line it up with the 5x100 holes. Okay, we're nice and lined up. And like I said guys, just remember about the spring guts. You need to make sure that you've got the right size that will fit the wheel and the hub, the center hub of the car, and the wheel of the actual alloy, because like I said, every alloy is different. These work wonders, absolute brilliant. They're called spring guts. You can get them from Amazon. They're cheap as chips and they come in like packs of 4.
Done.
So basically what we're going to do now guys, we're going to get the wheel back on, we're going to get the car dropped down, and then we're going to take a look and see what it looks like. And then I'm going to crack on and do the other one, but I'll end the video after showing you how to do this one, just so you know. So as you can see inside guys, I was just showing you to demonstrate. I already own a fair few of these, but as you can see, the spring gut goes inside there, and that will be a snug fit against that, against the spacer itself. Alright guys, what we're going to do now, as you can see, the wheel's on, got it nice and bolted in, caps are back on. We're going to drop the car down nice and slowly. And there, ladies and gentlemen, we have the space hearts. Okay, nice. And then if you compare to this side, so the wheel is nice and tucked in to the wheel arch there. Okay, and then we go to this side and we go 20mm spacers. Hey, that's pretty cool, isn't it, man? Hey. You guys are probably asking me, well, why didn't you lower the car? Well, I live in Bournemouth, guys, and it's just full of bumps. Terrible place to live when it comes to having a high performance vehicle. So yeah, what I'm going to do now guys is give the car a clean and see if we can bring her back to life a little bit. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you can, like the video, comment if you like. My OG51 Viking, OG Viking is my real name, 777. I really hope you enjoy the videos. Any questions, any comments, please feel free to comment below. Thank you.